By one of the features, though, too, that we have on here, as I always say, is kind of a hack as a commentator, is that you can rewind.
Yeah.
And so I'm rewinding to take a look there at those stats.
That's just what we talked about.
6,500.
Rewind and pause.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Get to that in a second here as we've got Dylan with ace-king.
Not as disgusting, though.
Raise it up here by Goll with 8-6 of diamonds. Ivy's going to flat ace-4 of diamonds, and Dylan going to put the hammer down with ace-king. And once again, Mickey's going to call in between for 3 bets. It's worked for him tonight. And Lucky's going to call here. And Lucky only starts the hand with 30,000. And Goll might feel like he's getting some sort of price. It's a difficult hand to play out of position here, a gap-suited connector. So Goll calls. Now it's back over to Ivy. So I had posed the question in the beginning, does Ivy have flat calls in the field? Well, he's flat called single raises twice from the hijack, once with jacks on a diamond.
6,500, not $650.
I did, but we put Ivy in the mid to low 20s, Garrett right where he is, and it's kind of what I expected.
So here we go, 5 ways, 33,000.
Wow.
Ace, 7, 9. So Goll, who had opened originally, flops a straight draw. Dylan here with top. Ivy in kicker problems. It's going to get checked over here to Dylan with the ace-king.
Can I make a prediction?
13,000.
Go for it.
Bet Goll, I believe, my gut.
Whoa, is Mickey going to call here with fives?
Unbelievable. Wow. And I think Goll is going to take an opportunity, since he's stuck, because I know him as a player, to raise this pot. He's going to squeeze out Phil, and I bet you Dylan might even be a little scared of this. Now, I don't know if Goll is thinking the same way, but I've seen it many times with him in this position with this kind of money in the pot. He does not give up, and he goes after pots, especially when he's stuck. And he might make me look like a total dope here, but... Oh, taking the time chip? Yeah, I can't tell you what, folks. You're going to see some chocolates coming in this pot. Come on, Goll, don't let me down.
Well, he could just call and take his equity here. And
well, that's what a normal human being would do.
But we've also seen him make semi-bluff raises, and I think he's going through it. And I think you're right, Nick, because he's cutting out those purple chocolates.
Yeah. There it is. That's my boy.
Make it 40,000.
This makes it very, very easy fold. I was wondering what Ivy was going to do behind, but...
Fancy don't let me down, and he didn't. And squeezed out the goat.
And does Dylan here, I mean, the pot is getting so large.
This is,
whoa,
wow.
Dylan's just going to fold.
He dumps it. Aggressive poker.
Wow, I was going to say, if Dylan, how is Dylan going to continue? But he just folds quickly.
Goll's going to take this pot. Mickey may be a kamikaze, but he's very intelligent. I do not see a call here, but I do not know him as well as Goll. There it is.
Wow.
There it is. There he is. A $99,000 pot going to the man. Goll.
That's fucking pocket queen.
Not playing the 7 deuce game. Oh, see, Ivy's at 492, so.
3,000.
And Berkey here, picking up another hand. Back-to-back pocket queens. Krish gonna call. Pocket fives. Goll gonna come in here with ace-6 of clubs.
3 players.
Eight-6 deuce with a couple clubs, so we get the nut flush draw here and a pair for Goll against Berkey's red queens. We could see some fireworks. We know sometimes Goll likes to push these draws, but he does have a pair here. Berkey gonna bet 5K as a continuation bet. Krish here, fives, no clubs. He might continue, and that might incentivize Goll to possibly raise here on a draw.
Well, this is
Let's see. 16.8K.
Same spot he was in with that straight draw, like you said. And he has a real tendency to do that. So.
And there it is. It's going to check raise it up here to 20,000. It's pretty much a dead flip when Krish gets out of there. he might be a very slight favorite.
I think Berkey could sniff out the fact that this is a draw raise. I mean, this board.
Although Goll is in the straddle, so he's completing the action. He's got a lot of hands. But obviously, I don't think Berkey is, going anywhere here. But it's interesting how he's going to play it. And he just jams back over the top, all in.
Yep.
And I mean, Goll has to call here, right?
Goll is calling this hand, yes.
It's 77.8, 130 to call. He's getting almost 2 to 1. You can see he's 53%. I mean, the only thing he doesn't want to see here is if has Berkey have a set at like 8s.
97.5.
90.
Sorry, I can't hear. 97.5.
97.5. So he's getting, like I said, almost 2 to 1 here. There's the call. There's the call. They're going to run it twice. So 207,000 here, 2 times. Well, Goll needs some improvement. And that is not one of them. Berkey's going to win the first one. Again, we are chopping this pot in half here. Second run. Wow. Goll needs to catch that 6, an ace or club. And it doesn't come.
Oh, scoop.
And Berkey.
Scoop.
Berkey scoops it. Actually, Goll needed to catch a club there because Berkey turned a set on the second one with queens. But there's one for Berkey. 207,000.
Wow.
I have some water.
Garrett's going to come along for 7,000. See what happens. Wow. Here we go. Garrett giving Goll some rope. Goll coming out with 7K. Goll did exactly what Garrett hoped he'd do, and Garrett is going to raise this pot up to 35,000. And if I know anything about the metagame between these two, I cannot see Goll going anywhere. This would not be the first time Garrett has gotten jiggy with a hand, but at this time he is not.
Yep, and as you said, Goll continues here, so fair amount of cards that could help Goll here at the end, but that's not one of them.
That's a blank. We got an $85,000 pot.
Yep.
The only way Garrett loses this hand is if he folds.
Blind versus blind.
What do you think the sizing is going to be here? 45? 60?
Well, it looks like he's going to take is he taking overbet sizing here? He's going to go for a stack. That's 100K.
Wow.
That is 100K.
We've seen this before, and I'll tell you, we've been in positions where Goll's been in this position, and Garrett has done this with 0. And he's done this with the absolute stones. This is not their first rodeo, and I have a sick feeling Goll is going to put it in.
Or put it in for the call, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yes, for the call.
So it's 185, 100,000 to call. He's going to go into the time chip.
Horrible flop for ace-king, man. Been there.
So pre-flop, Nick, refresh me what happened here.
Pre-flop, Garrett brought it in. Goll raised to 7,000. Garrett called the 7,000. The turn went check, check.
Flop went check, check, right? Yeah.
The flop went check.
And
Yes,
then Garrett,
excuse me. Yes.
Garrett check raise turn.
Yeah, check raise
got it.
turn. Excuse me.
Nice line.
Yeah. Really nice line.
Garrett not just coming out and firing on the turn after it went check.
Which makes it just a perfect place for this. This is a huge decision for Goll. It's not an easy one. I mean, Goll is smart enough against Garrett to let this go, but I do not see that being the case. For Goll's sake, I hope I'm wrong.
10 seconds.
Oh, he makes
he's
a
gonna
great decision.
lay it down. Well, facing that check raise and then the over bet on the river. Great lay down there by Goll.
Tough lay down. No, he went all in. What are you doing? Bluffing?
It's not about the money, but it was about the just. I think he said something.
That
like,
would be pretty epic.
You're on Earth.
If there's a
And
link
he
on
said,
YouTube, that'd be great.
No matter how much money still kind of ends up hurting.
For sure, right.
You said you figure out a way
Goll
to kind of get past
waking
that,
up
like,
with a
go
real
do
hand
something.
against Berkey, who has a decent hand
not like
here.
it's easy.
And
But
Phil
it went from like the end of the world to
looks like he's just
extremely
getting
fun. You know, it's kind of how I describe it.
getting squished in the middle.
But it was nice
So,
to know that you
Berkey
also
gonna
have that
defend, and he is dominated.
And that like anyone.
Both players
like,
over
can lose a bunch of
200,000.
hurts really bad. Irrelevant of really anything else.
And
Exactly
they
right.
both miss.
Yeah, they both whiffed.
Especially when it's recorded for the world to see.
For sure.
Even though he doesn't have it this time, Burke, that is Goll's range.
Goll has checked, and we know he's not going to fold. He checked as the pre-flop three betters. He's going to check Goll. Berkey starts a bet here with backdoor hearts. Goll also has backdoor diamonds. Berkey picks up backdoor hearts now, but Goll picks up top pair.
Action card.
Yep. Goll with the ace queen picks
Action
up
card
top
here.
par.
We
pair.
couldn't ask for a better card.
Yeah, it's 7-10, just before 7.
And I certainly assume if Berkey is doing some structuring, he's going to barrel here on this turn, and he does.
Yeah, has to.
12 into like 17. I assume that Goll is just going to call here. Yep.
Yeah.
And at this point, if you're Berkey, you probably think that Goll doesn't have ace-king when he calls that turn. And the river is the backdoor heart. So wow, Berkey starts the backdoor bluff.
Did not see this coming.
And he gets there.
Wow.
And he gets there.
Wow.
Gonna do a little double check.
Yeah, you got it, Burke. Let's do. Oh, wow.
Looks like he's going for full pot here.
Yeah.
At least. 35, just under pot, 35K.
I have a prediction. How about you?
I have a hard time seeing Goll the way that he played it fold this. I think this is much different than the ace-king
He's not
hand.
going to fold this hand.
Yeah, I think this is different than
No
the
way.
ace-king hand. But I think if I was in Goll's spot, Nick, I would be concerned about backdoor hearts here.
Of course, as he should be. But I just don't see Goll folding. Wow.
Wow, what a
Wow.
fold by Goll.
Man,
he is zoned in
that
today.
is something that I would have not. Berkey takes down a $77,000 pot. Well, you know, Bart, I just took a quick break, and I watched the video.
I saw the video too. Some of the video.
He pointed his finger gun at him twice, and he swatted
play,
it
that's
away.
really what you want to do.
He's going to be a fan favorite tomorrow when he shows up here to play again.
Well, max
It's pretty
sweetness
epic.
is really what I'm thinking. Yeah.
You live in Texas?
No, Vegas.
Oh, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
3 players, check.
Check.
Check is good. Can you plug it back, please?
Well, we don't have Mickey's hand up. I know that Goll's betting here with a straight draw. Mickey could have an 8. He could also have a 5. He could have bottom pair. He's going to call. So Goll is missed here. He's got king high. He's going to check. We're going to play this one blind. And Mickey's going to bet. And that's interesting. What is he betting here? Play along with Goll. Goll's got king high. Is it strong enough to call down? Could Mickey have a hand like 10-8, something like that? Pretty interesting little spot. Goll is going to call with king high.
Yeah.
Do you have a pair?
And what does Mickey have there?
I can't see it. I don't know.
Did he have king 8? Is king 8 going to play? Oh, wow. So he bluff catches and Mickey bluffing with the best hand, and that happens
That's tilting.
sometimes.
Yes.
That happens
Look at
sometimes.
the look on Goll's face. It's disgusting.
Every highlight I see of you these days is just getting put in the blender with nuts
The
for a
lucky
second
vape
making
must
miraculous
have just
folds.
took a big draw off that before that.
Not today.
Right, so he
Yeah.
had like
Yeah.
350, and
Yeah.
now he's got 187 now.
Yeah.
13,000.
187 is the penal code for murder. It's coming close to at least manslaughter.
Well, Berkey going to 3-bet here, and Krish going to cold call.
Yeah. One green, one.
Queen Jack of diamonds, and Goll is on the button here with 10-7 of diamonds here. There you can see, again, it's actually, we're playing 4-4-8. I know the graphic says 2-4-8, but it's actually 4-4-8 from what Feldman told me. Here we go, 42,000 in the
Yeah.
pot here. Oh boy, look
Oh,
at this,
wow.
2 diamond draws, and Goll with a combo draw, and Krish with the other combo draw, and Matt Berkey's got the ace of diamonds here. Goll up and down open-ended flush draw, Krish with a higher flush draw and a gutter to a 10. Oh, this one can get really spicy
Bart,
here.
like we said, this ain't over yet, man. Stay tuned. We got a lot of poker left. This is going to get good.
And Matt Berkey here has checked. So you wonder if Goll is going to attack this bet. And from what I've seen, he loves to attack because Krish is, Berkey's the 3-better. Krish just cold called.
You did mention that Goll has a straight draw as well as a flush
He
draw.
does.
Yes?
He's got the 10-7, but
Yes.
Krish has bet pot here.
Yeah.
40,000. It still wouldn't surprise me, though, if Goll makes a raise.
No, wouldn't surprise me either. I think he's going to just make the call. It's the big
Call.
bet. Big bet.
So
It's out of the way.
122,000 here. You can see Krish just has just over a pot-sized bet left.
I'm all in.
All in.
And Krish beats
Wow.
Goll into the pot for the all-in.
Pressure cooker.
And this,
Pressure cooker.
this is just going to be a math problem here.
Yeah.
273, 150 to call, so he's not quite getting 2-1 here with a 15 out draw, but the draw's no good, or some of the draw's no good.
Pocket aces?
Right.
Flop the world.
Flop the world, but he's
Yeah, I don't think I can call. How much money is
got to be concerned, Nick, about a higher diamond draw, which
Yes.
he is up against.
Yeah. I don't think
75.
Goll is going to put the money in here. Do not think
110,
so, and I do not think he
130,
should. And I,
140.
he is crazy, but he's a smart
142,
player.
144.
He's not crazy
148,
stupid.
Well, I think
149,
he's crazy good.
149.
the math is just
Yeah,
not
the
there.
math on that up, yeah. Wow, 273K in this pot.
100K in the
We're not
middle.
even done with it.
One card.
Yeah, the one card.
Not getting the right price.
10 seconds.
I fold. Can I see a river?
See river?
Yeah.
Everybody would have bricked.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Missed.